Hold on, ESPN. I'm about to make a play.
Woke up to my phone ringing, I got a girl, so must be a J. Put you on a drug diet, young nigga, I can really show you how to lose the weight. Trap like cafeteria, got forks, got spoons, I can whip you up a plate. Hold on, ESPN, top 10, boy, I'm about to make a play. I'm about to make a play. Boy, I'm about to make a play. Boy, I'm about to make a play.
Somebody put me on to him by the name of John Boy, which is a very good friend of mine. He said, yo, Streetz, you gotta hear this dude, he's hot. I'm like, okay, let me hear him. Let me hear the record. I love it. So he's in the building right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the world.
Yo, it's PiFFY Guwap checking in. You already know what it is. Northside in the building.
Yes, PiFFY Guwap. Is that how we have to say it? We can't just say PiFFY. We have to say the whole thing?
Man, they call me PiFFY Guwap. Whatever you want to call me, just can't forget the Guwap.
Nice. So how'd you come up with the name? It's very unique and different. Talk about that real quick.
PiFFY. People call me Piff, but it's an acronym. It stands for Paid in Full Forever. You feel me? Because that's what I'm going to be and that's what I am right now. You know, you throw the Guwap in it as a little flavor, you feel me? Guwap, money, you already know.
Yes, that's what's up. Where are you from, too? I have to ask you that first.
Shit. I'm from Miami, born and raised, you feel me? But all my people's from New York, Queens, so I do have a lot of New York.
Well, you talk to some Queens girls right now.
Okay. What part of Queens y'all from?
Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. I got family.
Shout out to MIA in New York and ATL. So, do you stay in ATL right now?
Yes, I do. I actually stay in Stone Mountain.
Nice. Oh, on this side. That's what's up. So, let's get into the music. That's what we're here for. I want to ask you first, when's your...
Shit. I honestly first started doing music like playing around in 5th grade. R.I.P. to my homeboy Nico, that his birthday is actually today. He actually started getting me going back all the way back in like elementary school, like just fucking around. But I wrote my first song in 9th grade, and it wasn't even a song really. It was more like a freestyle, cause I didn't really have a hook or nothing. I just wrote something down and went to the house and was like, you know what, I'm gonna set up my own little mic and drop that, see how it sound. And I showed some people and they was fucking with it.
Nice, that's cool. So how would you describe your music to people that, you know, didn't get a chance to hear any of your records yet?
Real life. This shit is real life, you feel me? Like, you may look at me and I don't portray what you're in my music, but trust me, shit is real life.
So everything is just from experience and what you dealt with or other people.
Experience,
that's the realest music, man. Right there. It's definitely the realest music ever, to me at least. So speaking of music, let's get into the joint right now. Introduction, talk about that.
Yeah,
talk about that.
It's doing numbers. Niggas is fucking with that shit. It's Introduction to Guwap, you feel me? Some people nowadays on their little jugs, you still got your trappers, you feel me? But they touching bread, but they're not really touching bread how they supposed to be, you feel me? So this is an introduction to Guwap, like how you should do this shit, you feel me? Basically, that's what it is, like.
So is it like a step-to-step thing? Some people like 10 crack
it's a basic guide, you feel me? Like, it's a basic guide. It's a basic guide to Guwap, you feel me?
Cool. So go ahead and introduce that to everybody.
Shit, right here, this is one of my new singles off that old trap, new plug, called Introduction to Guwap. Shit is fire, fool.
Moving that way like a Missy, swerving down the block like I took 2 shots, now I'm tissy. Hustle the Guwap like I'm Nissy, move the little ride like Arkansas down to Poughkeepsie. Ain't nobody fucking with me, like my breast steak and my body is smelling so pissy. Pouring up Houston or Whitney, I made a living, no babies like I was Walt Disney. Dropping the top on the form, fucking with money, that's how a rich nigga was born. Cheese in the oven, DeJourn, finger fucking $1 like we making a porn. You hate cause your real life is boring, get your bit wet like I dropped the top in a rainstorm. I see it, I cop in no store, trapping any plastic bag around me could get torn. Count on days, yeah. Get loose with the llama, get roof for the car.
Yeah, I like that record. A lot of energy. Where do you get like all your energy from?
That's that Miami in me, man. You ain't never seen a turned down Miami. That's Zoe life, man. You already know.
That's cool. So how's it like when you go in the studio? Do you bring that same energy, and then what do you need when you in there?
You know, I got my basic essentials, you know.
What's that? People want to know these things. You gotta understand.
You know, I keep a little Mary Jane, a little boot up, you know.
Right.
So, hey, going off the mood that I'm on that day, you feel me? If I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna go in there aggressive and let it go, you feel me? If I've been turned up all day, oh, you best believe we about to have another banger for.
Cool, love it.
That was a great introduction, by the way. So as far as, you know, city to city, I know you said, you know, Miami gives you that, you know, that hype. What about New York and, you know, Brooklyn, wherever else you've lived?
If you listen to my music, you'll hear it. Like, I'ma always have that down south swag, you know, that up tempo-ness, but the lyrics. If you listen to what I'm saying, it's fast paced like the New York lifestyle I lived. You feel me? It's fast paced. You gotta keep up with it. There's bars in that shit, fool.
You just came back from New York just for
I just came back from New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a show.
In a few weeks.
I had a couple shows, you know.
So how was the reaction? Because you know how New York crowds is. They look at you like you crazy.
No.
So, but that don't mean that they don't like you, but they
they
do
definitely
stand there like.
embraced it.
So how was it?
You know, being that I'm coming from Atlanta, going up to New York, it's not gonna be the same vibe. So once you see me in the room off rip, you're gonna be like, oh, he's not from New York. And you know, especially when I went to go perform, people was looking like, well, you know, he's from Atlanta. I hope he doesn't give you that slow throw. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I got on there, man, you would have thought that was my city. The way they were showing love, you would have thought that was my city, man.
Yes, that's what's up. So we have to talk about music once again, because that's why you're here, because you do music.
Yes, sir.
You're dope. I think you up next. You have a project coming out, a mixtape, something for the people
I
in the
have a
streets.
mixtape that just dropped not too long ago called Old Trap New Plug. You feel me? Go and get it. You can get it out the bio on Audimac. Mixtape Republic, if you got the app, download that app, man. It's doing numbers, man. I just dropped it not too long ago. First official mixtape release too.
Nice, great.
That's good. At what point in your life did you say, you know what, I'm gonna focus on music and this is what I want to do?
That's a good damn question.
You know, it wasn't really like I'm gonna focus on music and this is what I'm gonna do. It was more that I always loved music, and my biggest thing was I have to provide for myself before I take this music shit seriously. You feel me? First and foremost, I can't be trying to write a song and my lights is off. This shit don't work like that.
Amen. So,
you know, I've been watching people get rich off this music, and I'm like, you know, I don't want the music to get me rich. This is what I love to do. So it's like it's always been part of me. I never really just sat down and said I'm gonna take it serious. I always took it serious. It just took time for me to get in the booth and do what I do.
that's cool. How do you pick your producers? I'm sure you get like tons of beats thrown at you through your email, or you know, just producers running up to you. How do you pick those beats?
Man, I listen to everything, honestly. You feel me? Like, I listen to everything. You can come to my house right now and I probably got Sade playing. And I'll be like, yo, I need someone to sample this because this shit is dope right here. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, I just look for people that's just going above and beyond. The ones that be like, you know what, I don't want to play this for nobody because I don't think they're going to appreciate it. Well, shit, play it for me and I may love that shit. And that's how I pick it. It's like, yo, it's dope. Point blank, period.
Ooh, that's what's up. Let's get into music because I know we're doing a lot of talking. You got a joint with John Boy. We are going to play it, even though it's not totally finished and fixed.
Yeah.
But we're going to give him a taste of it at least. Talk about that real quick.
This track right here, John Boy, working with John Boy was a wonderful experience. You know, he's a good dude. You feel me? He showed me hella love. I mean, as soon as I linked up with him, it was all love. So shout out to John Boy doing what he do. It was a beautiful experience, you feel me? I'm not gonna flex, you know. I had my nigga Moon right here to the right of me. He jumped in the booth with me. You know, he held it down on the vocals, man. He's talented too, man. This nigga could sing his ass off. So,
really?
Yeah, he could sing his ass off. So, you know, this track right here, it was a dope collaboration between all three of us. You know, we all put our minds to it, but the shit is dope right here.
Oh, go ahead.
So, you know, coming in with that Major Way, featuring C, Moon. Track is Banana, produced by John Boy. What up, John Boy?
Yeah. Same old shit, just a different day. Gotta get this money each and every way. Sticking to the mission, ain't no other way.
Running forest, I'm out here living that Zoe life. Young nigga ain't sleeping like 4 nights. Give me 3 for a bad, that's before I put a task. I finesse jaw boys with that Zoe price. Balenciaga wreck, I'm proud of checking for the record. Well connected, get respect in every hood. So soldier check it, clone the pistol. Know you info, roll you endo, love your kinfo. Whipping up color tissue, do a big monumental. Gon' need credentials just to enter the shit that I'm getting into. Go get a rental, fill it up, stash the brick, pop the trunk. Switch the gear, hit the clutch, skate like hockey pucks. Better duck like Donald Duck, give it up. Gotta boot it off the molly, tell her giddy up. Got a bad little bitty with her titties up. Gon' pour the whole thing on her sippy cup. You don't fuck with trippy sluts? Well, I got a bad bitch, came through on some hippie drugs. Outside young chick in a pickup truck. With a chopper, go pick 'em up. Treat 'em like gym class, slim fast. And have his coach pick 'em up.
Oh shit, just a different day. Gotta get this money each and every way. to the mission, ain't no other way. Same old shit, just a different day. Gotta get this money each and every way. Sticking to the mission, ain't no other way.
Running forest, run.
Definitely a hit. More hits to come, right?
Definitely.
Yes.
I got some shit lined up.
Shout out to my co-host DJ Ange Diamond.
Yep, thank you. So do you ever categorize yourself as a gangster rapper or southern rapper, northern rapper,
No.
etc.?
He said no.
What's a gangster to you?
I don't know.
You feel me?
Shit.
It depends. You feel me? It depends for real. What's a gangster to you? Cause a gangster, the next man might be a motherfucking pussy to the next dude. Just cause you shot a nigga don't make you gangster. Just cause you sold some shit don't make you gangster. But I'm saying, you for real. You feel me? If your pockets is fat, you gangster to me. Shit.
I totally agree with you, trust me.
So I'm talking money. So if you want to label that gangster rap, shit, label it what you want. I call it trappy, goddamn. That's that trippy trap, goddamn. You feel me? That's that trippy trap.
Hit music, put it like that.
It's
We'll
hit
keep
music.
it like that. Who do you want to work with? Like, who's like your all-star team that you want to work with if you get a chance to?
Shit. I've been listening to a lot of Short Dog lately. That motherfucker
Yeah.
be snapping. Short Dog over there with 2 chains. You feel me? I gotta
Yeah.
find them. Shout out to
Yeah.
Short Dog. You feel
That man
me?
got about 20 albums and
Yeah, but my nigga Short be spitting though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen to him. Check him out. You feel me?
who else you want to work with?
I don't know, man. You know, there's a lot of nice you feel me, artists out there, but they sound the same to me, so I could work with one person. He sound like the next dude that I want to work with. So reality is, bro, I'm just open-minded. I could work, like I said, bro. If I could, I'd work with Sade. You feel me? That's who I would work with.
Retire to retirement. You know, do that. So you have to give out, your social media, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook,
You could check me
Twitter.
out on Instagram at PiFFY Guwap, Piffy_Guwap. You feel me? Twitter, same thing. Piffy_Guwap. You feel me? The Facebook, same thing. Piffy_Guwap. So you feel me? If you're looking for me, you can find me. I ain't that hard to
How
find.
about videos? You got YouTube?
Oh yeah. I got a couple of videos on YouTube. Matter of fact, I got a track called Whip with Frenchie from Brick Squad. Shout out to Frenchie, you feel me?
That's
Shout
my
that,
nigga.
shout that for real. Went to New York, shot
Literally,
that
before
shit.
he was Frenchie.
Yeah. You know, shot it with Ruth Spitz. Frenchie went to New York, shot that. So I got a couple videos on YouTube. You feel me? Make a play. I got White Boys, y'all know about the White Boys. I might have to re-drop that one though.
It's heat, though.
It's heat though. It's
What's
heat.
that? Let me know. What is that?
That White Boys, you feel me? There was a point where, you feel me, I just had a lot of white boys shopping, white boys kicking it around me, you feel me? White boys got money, man. Don't let them, you feel me? They're bringing that change. So, you feel me? White boys bringing that change. So, you know how to do a track for the white boys one time. They show love.
That's cool. That's what's up.
So what's something that keep you motivated or someone?
Everybody around me, you feel me? Like, just my ultimate goal, like, I just like to see people smile, you feel me? So it's like when my people around me just smiling, even if it's for no reason, that's what motivates me. Like, shit, they can smile through this, we can smile through anything.
Right.
We can smile with no check, damn no, gonna smile with a big ass check, you feel me? Straight up, fool.
You gotta keep that mentality the whole time as well. Staying humble and all that good stuff. Where do you see your career going in the next few months? Not even a year. This year alone. What you
Going
gonna do?
digital, going digital, you know. Niggas is gonna take off, man, you feel me? I feel like, you feel me, life is about karma. I done a lot of good, so it's gonna come back.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Do you have any special talents or gifts? Hobbies?
Hobbies? Shit, man. If I told y'all this, I'll probably get in trouble. You feel me?
Oh,
Shit.
Lord. What? You
So
trying to
you
be
feel
real,
me?
man?
Like, you feel me? We'll just save that for the next time.
Oh,
But I
okay,
mean,
never mind.
You might play a trumpet or something.
Right, do
you
you play
feel me?
any musical
Oh,
instruments?
wow, that's crazy that y'all say that, because I actually do. I play the
really?
alto saxophone.
Really? I used to play that,
For real?
Yeah, it's too heavy, and then actually, was it the tenor? No, the alto's smaller, right?
Yeah, the
I used to
alto, the
play
small, you talking about the tenor. Yeah.
It was
You
too
feel me?
heavy, so I gave up. But
I'm not gonna flex when I was younger. I thought I was Kenny G and shit. What do I have?
That's
Yeah.
good for people to know. People like to know what other people do, artists and stuff besides rapping and everything. What else you want to do? You want to do movies, something like that?
I mean,
What if you want to do?
Yo, I'll keep it 100. Like, if I could, I'll probably open a motherfucking race car team. That's what I wanted to do since I was legit, fool. You feel me? Open a motherfucking racing team. You feel me? Like,
that's a whole lot of money in that, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Alright, so next joint, Hit Up the Plug.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about that. Who produced it and all that good stuff.
Yo, calling my phone, hit up the plug. You feel me? This track right here is legit. You feel me? This shit is legit. I have my co-signers right here, bruh. If y'all know PiFFY Guwap, y'all know about the Honda Accord. Straight up. Y'all know about the Honda Accord,
That's for those who know, okay? Alright, go ahead and introduce that record
this
right
track
now.
right here called Hit Up the Plug, PiFFY Guwap. You feel me? All this shit is facts, baby. Straight.
I am a king, so give me my throne. They told him to hit up the plug, they callin' my phone. The old plug ain't showing no love, he's serving the zone. Your bitch think that I am a dog, I give her that bone. Little mama jump on me, you fuck. I am a king, so give me my throne. I'm a man, but I've been a man. Whipping, bustin' pants, hella fly. Man, I'll never land. Fuck, I'm Peter Pan. Whipping the grand, nigga fish chillin' the land. Moving and serving the sand. Fuck you and your plans. If that boy think he is hot, I shootin' at all of his fans. I don't give a damn. Niggas is doing a five, my niggas got lazy low hand. Stick to the plan. Fuck us up on contract, cause the niggas is working with the man. I am who I am. Bricks in the Honda Accord. I with that bitch just like a lamb. Ferrari or Porsche, Pagani designer, the Enzo, the Mazzi, the Bentley is all. Go to war, washing the AK, the S16, that's 4x4. Washing the dishes, ain't that ironic, cause I never wanted to do my chores. Kicking down doors.
Feeling the music, you know, everybody doesn't get the opportunity to come here. If you don't know, I've been doing this for a little bit, 5 years, 6 years. A lot of people been in and out, I'm not gonna name names. Some people took off, not gonna name names.
Yeah.
But I just wanna, with that said, I wanna say that I think you're dope.
Appreciate
We're
it,
gonna go
appreciate it.
somewhere and we're gonna support the movement over
Oh,
here.
frick, you feel me? I definitely appreciate y'all having me here today, you feel me? Because y'all definitely didn't have to do that. And shout out to John Boy for putting y'all on game.
Tagging me down,
What
like
it do,
100,
John?
100,
What it do, John?
What it do,
Exactly.
John?
That's
Wow.
the tag. You
That's
gotta
good.
say the tag. So go ahead and give shout outs to some people right now.
Yo, first of all, I want to say R.I.P. to my nigga Nico. Today's his birthday, you feel me? He would have been 22 today. R.I.P. He got shot in the neck July 4th of last year. So, you know, that's one of my biggest inspirations. Shout out to C Moon. Shout out to fucking everybody on the north side, you feel me? Shout out to DC, you feel me? Shout out to Semi, shout out to CeeLo, my nigga Free, my nigga CeeLo. Shout out to Renzo, shout out to Danny, shout out to goddamn everybody, Uptown Sound, Skip, you feel me? All of them. Taliban, all of them. Shuts out. Wow.
You can't miss nobody.
Nah, I can't,
like,
man.
Damn,
Look,
shout out.
trust me. Yo, shout out to Quest, shout out to all of you. Feel me? You putting pressure on me because my nigga gonna be looking like that, bro. You ain't shout me out. Hey, bro, check me out, man. If I ain't shot y'all, trust me, you on my mind, though.
Cool. So, do you have any upcoming shows you want to talk about so people can come out and support you?
I do actually have a couple more shows that's about to jump off in New York, so
Okay.
you feel me? I'm working on something out here. I did have a couple shows lined up. I already did them. I got a couple more that I'm trying to line up for next month. But this summer's gonna be crazy with
gonna be a hot
shows. Crazy summer for
Yeah, we need that in the streets.
Yeah.
DJ Anselm, you got any last questions?
First of all, great music. Continue
Appreciate it,
to,
appreciate it.
to do hard, to go hard on what you're doing. As far as songs, what song do you take more serious? I know that, you have a lot of music and people always say I don't have a favorite song, but what song really stands out to you?
All my music stands out to me because they all got different meanings, I mean, it may sound the same to you, but by the end of the day, they all got different meanings to me. But I would say that my most thought about song is a song I didn't even let y'all hear today. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's for a reason, you feel me? Because I feel like if I took my time to write this, I'm gonna take my time to drop it properly.
Right.
But from out of the three that I just showed y'all, I think Major Way definitely meant the most to me for the simple fact that song we made sitting on the couch like, bro, we gotta get this shit going full, and we was just acting stupid, singing around the house, and it turned out to be a hit with John Boy.
That's a dope record right there.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Definitely gotta get the video and all that.
Oh, it's lined up. It's lined up.
Trust me, I think that might be the one that you want to set off for
Oh.
everybody. So once again, like I said, we're going to support you over here all day. Just keep us updated with everything that's going on with
Yo,
you,
you
and
already
we'll
know.
spread the word as always. Okay.
That's
Piffy
a bit,
Guwap,
yo.
thank you for coming through. Don't make this your last time.
Hell no, you right up the street, man. You know, I might just pop up just to check
Yes,
on y'all
give
real
me the
quick.
last time. So once again, thank you. All
Nah,
right.
thank you for having me today,
You're
man.
welcome. All right.
Same old shit, just a different day. Gotta get this money each and every way. Sticking to the mission, ain't no other way. Same old shit, just a different day. Gotta get this money each and every way. Sticking to the mission, ain't no other way.
I'm tripping, finessing these niggas still ain't learned their lesson. They whipping too messy. Y'all niggas with money is bitches that's ballin'. You look like Sue Bird and she is Lisa Leslie.